Finishing a triathlon is definitely an admirable feat. Running coach and RPM instructor Manal Rostom ventured into the sport just last year. Now, in 2016, she's determined to improve and excel in being a triathlete. Manal took part in her first triathlon this 2016. Let's hear about her experience.
Hello, I love to run and I love to cycle, so why not try a different challenge? I've signed up for my third triathlon today, so it's going to be the sprint triathlon, 750 meter swim, 21-kilometer bike ride and a 5K run. So why not try a different challenge? What doesn't challenge you does not change you. Follow me on run time as I complete this race or attempt to complete this race. I try to do a few swims in the sea, but now with the weather being cold, it becomes a challenge. So I've tried a couple of swims in the pool when it's warm, but then it's by no means similar to the sea swims, and that's why swimming is always the hardest leg for me. I do a lot of indoor cycling, about like 3 or 4 times a week, so that actually facilitates the bike leg. And then of course running. I just ran the Dubai Marathon a couple of weeks back, so I'm sure that helped a lot. But definitely a lot of lessons learned after this triathlon. Definitely more swimming in the sea needed, and perhaps invest in a wetsuit. We face a few challenges on the course. So the minute I actually jumped into the water, it was like a shock to the system because it took me a long while to try to regulate the body temperature. So for me, the swimming was a big challenge, but I got through it somehow. When we were done with that, we jumped on the bike. The bike was all right, but then again, at some points on the course, it was extremely windy. So that was quite a challenge because then you'd have to control the speed and your pace. So we had to work very hard not to lose speed and not to lose our pace. So what normally would happen is you would just up the gear a little bit just to try to drive your legs and feet forward and try to stay on the pace. This is actually one of the best triathlons in Dubai. It's very well organized. We are very well prepared before the race. We receive emails to inform us about what's exactly going to happen, where to pick up our bibs from, what to expect, what to not expect, what is allowed and what is not allowed. There are a lot of sponsors and there are a lot of support on the course as well. People are extremely friendly, so it doesn't matter if it's your first time or 10th time to do a triathlon. There'll always be someone there to push you and be with you throughout the race. For me, I feel like I'm moving between transitions, like transition stations, quite smoothly and faster. So you know exactly how to set up your your stuff when you are coming out of the water to jump on the bike. You know exactly what to do and how to set up your stuff so that you don't waste time during transition. just to sum it up, it was a great race. You have to put yourself through challenges like this on a constant basis, just to prove to yourself that you can do it and you're stronger than you think, and to work on your mental endurance and physical endurance on a constant basis, basically. So do not be scared. You got to challenge the status quo. Don't be scared to fail, because it's all in your head. You are much, much tougher than you think. Go out there, sign up for a race, come out, prove to yourself that you can do it. I'm Manal, and that's what's up.